Welcome to you, my name's Dayle and this is DaylesAddiction. Today I want to share with you some of my luxury purchases and handbag related purchases that I have made recently. But the big event is my Gucci unboxing, and I think this one is going to be a shocker for those of you who know my channel fairly well. It was an impulse buy, it was love at first sight, it is a very unique piece and seasonal. They're all the clues that I'm going to give you, and you'll just have to stay tuned until I get to that bit. So the first thing that I want to start with is some non-luxury buys, but the things that I think that you might actually find interesting if you're here on a regular basis, because if you are, you obviously love bags. So I went on a personal shopping excursion recently when I travelled to Melbourne to find some non-skinny jeans, and I did, and yay for the Levi's Wedgie straight cut. However, they're not about to take over from my skinny jeans, so I am going to continue enjoying the skinny jean trend, and whatever that says about me being a middle-aged woman, I can't believe I'm saying that, so be it. I accept it fully. But anyway, on that trip, Sally, who was, taking me around the place, she had this water bottle in her Gucci handbag, and it was the Memo Bottle. Now, or Memo Bottle, depending on how you say it. But let me show you. I've been using this for a little while. This is the A6 size, and it's got water in it, obviously. These are designed for you to be able to carry like a book, when you're carrying your laptop around, to be able to slide into handbags. And they come in a bunch of different sizes, and she pulled this out of her handbag. And this one here holds, I think, 375 mils. So that's equivalent to a standard can of Coke, for example, which is a great emergency stash of water to have on you. And round bottles, sometimes they just don't work in our bags, and this one works in so many of my bags. A couple of things that I thought were really cool about this company is that they're based in Melbourne, Australia, and their whole concept is around creating a balance between environmental sustainability and improved life convenience. So I am not putting words in their mouth, but I would suggest they'd be against things like paper straws, for example, that do not improve convenience. They're good for the environment though, I get that. But paper straws are the bane of my existence, especially in cocktails. Well, they just mean you've got to drink them faster before the straw gets all mushy. Anyhow, I'm going to link their website below, because these come in all different sizes. And if you're someone that constantly struggles to make the decision around, do I take water with me? Do I have to carry it? Do I want to risk putting it in my bag? This is a super convenient option and so smart, and I love the fact that they're Australian made. They've got a whole bunch of information, the packaging is great, and they offer you a spare lid, so that's also really good. And you can see here that it's quite there's a lot of grooves on there, so no water is going to escape from this thing as long as you put it on properly. I'll just show you some of the bags that it fits in so that you get a sense of the how small the bag can be to fit in this A6 size. So here's my Fendi Mini Peekaboo, and I'm just going to pop this one so I can pop it in upright, and you can just see the lid sticking over the top, or let's get creative here, I can lay it down in there so it will fit. So if you're one of those people that's got to have water with you all the time, and you're prepared to sacrifice carrying some other things, you can definitely fit this in your peekaboo. So here I have my 20B Chanel Denim. I'd say this one is equivalent to a medium classic flap, but it is only a single flap, so it does have a bit more room. But let's have a look. Easy done. And you could still fit a card holder, a lippy, your phone, some keys inside of there. And actually the size of this bottle actually creates a nice balanced structure in your bag too. I should say this is not an ad. I just think it's a super innovative product idea. It does fit inside of my Chanel 19 and also my Fendi Baguette as well, but I just wanted to show you a couple of options so you could see how practical this is. And this is super thirsty work. Refreshing. All right, so yeah, check out Memo or Memo Bottle. It's really, really cool idea. I love it. Now, the next thing that is not luxury that I wanted to share with you, it's a bit weird, but, stick with me. I was in our local shopping centre the other day and I walked past one of the, window displays for the shopping centre, and it's a very small shopping centre. There's probably only 30 stores there, just a suburban shopping centre. And there's a luggage shop there, and in that luggage shop, they were advertising these little mini suitcase things. And this particular style, this is by Flylight. This one had D-rings on it, and I was intrigued. So I went and had a look, and they were marked down on sale to $25. And when I saw it, it reminded me of the Dior Rimowa collaboration, and Cassie Thorpe has one of their bags. And I thought, I wonder if I could, just practice with this little cheap option. What I really liked about it is it has this rose gold hardware. It's pink, which is, super playful. And then inside, it's got this really bad crossbody strap. I would not be using that. But inside, it is a suitcase. So it's got this little zip compartment, and it's got a little net kind of catch-all spot. So it's actually quite practical. And the gussets are fully lined, so you're not going to lose anything out of the side. Plus, you've got the zip. And it occurred to me that I could do a couple of things with this. If I turned it around this way so that little logo wasn't showing, there's a few strap options that I could pair with it. The one that came to mind was my Prada Re-Edition Bag. Hello. How cute is that? I mean, look at this as carry-on. This is a great option for carry-on. Anyway, I just thought it was a bit of fun. I thought I could use it and see how I feel about the shape, and then potentially, keep an eye out for similar luxury shapes in the future. But you're not here for $29 mini suitcases that you can wear with a Prada strap, are you? So let's get on to the unboxings/reveals. So the first one I want to share with you is from Chanel. This is a reveal because I did unbox this on my Instagram, and if you aren't following me there, please head over there and take a look. I communicate on Instagram a lot more, obviously, than I do here on YouTube, and Instagram is something that I hadn't really focused on before I started my YouTube channel, and so I have I've grown pretty slowly, which, is not the reason I'm here. I'm here to talk about luxury things, but I've grown pretty slowly as a result of not having done the work on Instagram previously. So I'm trying to play catch up at the moment. And therefore I will do some unboxings on Instagram as well, especially when there's smaller things, just to, I don't think I need to make a YouTube video just for some small things. Well, I think it's a waste of your time when you can just watch it on a reel or something like that. So yes, it's a piece of, what do they call it? Bijou Fantasy costume jewellery from Chanel. And I have these beautiful, beautiful earrings. These are in the, what do we call that? I think this is like a ruthenium hardware style. So let me just put them right in front of the camera there so you can have a good look. I loved the pearl, the crystal, and the stars, and the CCs. I don't have any CC stud earrings. I've got a problem with big earrings, but I thought these were much more balanced because the size of the star is about equivalent to the size of the CC, and I really love wearing these. I've worn them a couple of times already because, as I mentioned in my last video, I've had a few events over the past few weeks, and I've got a few more coming up, and I thought, what better way to celebrate party season than with a luxury accessory. So I'm going to put these in now and wear them for the rest of the video because I think they're super cute. And I have got a lot of comments on these, and even one of my friends has gone and bought the pair in the gold hardware as well. So yeah, you can't go wrong, I don't think. So there we go. They are very comfy to wear. They fit really nice with my tiny little seconds. These are the rose gold Trinity stud from Maria Tash, and I purposefully use them for my seconds because they're just so tiny. And originally I got my seconds done not to be wearing studs in them, but when I wore big statement earrings, that I would wear them in my second hole because I was paranoid about getting stretchy ear holes. I know. I've got soft lobes, I think, and they... Anyway, I'm going to stop now. But I don't need to with these because they're really light, and they're great for day and night, which is what I really loved about them. It's not often that I will buy Chanel earrings because they're usually way too big for my style. I love them, but they're too big and usually too gold. So when I saw these, I just pounced on them straight away. So around the same time as I bought the earrings, so a few weeks back now, I made an order with my Teresa, and there was no sale. I think I was looking at the sale, and as per usual with me, I don't find anything on sale. Anyway, I purchased my first pair of Todd's shoes. And again, I did not unbox these. I didn't unbox them on Instagram, but I have worn them, so it is a reveal. This box is just so, so pretty. Now, the Todd's dust bag, and then how they were wrapped, obviously I've been into them, but they were wrapped up so beautifully. And yes, it is these beautiful little lilac mules. So there is all the style information there for you if you want it. But obviously what drew me in to these particular sandals is the colour, the heel height, and the heel. This is a beautiful resin heel. The height is, maybe 4 or 5 centimetres. Todd's leather is renowned for its softness and beauty, but this colour, I have worn these twice and they are just beautiful. I think these are going to be a great spring-summer staple. So if you're in the Northern Hemisphere and you're going into the warmer months, check these out. I'll link them wherever I can find them in the description box below. But just the level of detail from Todd's, and I've got a bit of sticky stuff on there. Don't mind that. That's probably, I don't know what that is, but anyway, look how pretty they are. And I'll insert some more shots of me wearing these where you don't need to see my feet too close up, but you can see the shoes. I think one great thing about COVID has been being more comfortable in our footwear, and for me, I love it when I can find a party shoe that is cute, has these statement little details, and it's comfortable as well. I wore these all day long at my husband's birthday party, and yeah, I could not complain about them at all. So this is what you came for. I have not ever bought a Gucci bag from the boutique. So there you go. And I did not plan on buying a Gucci bag from the boutique. I put a hole in one of my favourite blouses, my Zimmermann paisley blouse that you've probably seen me wear here. I got hooked on a door handle and it just put a 3-point tear in the sleeve. I took it into the tailors to see what they could do to fix it, because I know that it's going to be fairly impossible to make it an invisible fix. But anyway, I took it there. I only live 5 kilometres or like a 10-minute drive from the CBD, so it's not a big deal. And I had to park in the luxury precinct, and I had to walk past Gucci to get back to my car park. So there are all my justifications. Anyway, There was nobody in Gucci and there was no line, and that is very rare. Usually one of the things that keeps me out of Gucci is the fact that there are lines and it's so busy, and I'm just not up for that. I don't find that a luxurious shopping experience. So I took the opportunity to go in while it was quiet and have a look around. And I'd almost left. I met a lovely sales associate. I'd almost left. And then I spotted this collection, and I'll get to it. I'll just get to the point. So, how pretty is this packaging? And let me just tell you, it gets better. And this is a real unboxing. This is not a reveal. So I picked this up yesterday. So just check out the detail of this embossed box. I mean, for those of you who love packaging, are you ready? Are you ready? Whoa! There's a hint. So if you're not following Gucci at the moment, you're probably not aware of this crazy multicolored range. And look at the dust bag. How amazing is this? So this is a limited edition seasonal collection. And somebody guessed right on my Instagram stories when I asked you to guess what I got. And the winner was my stepdaughter M. Congratulations, M. I got the Gucci Marmont Super Mini in the multicolour GG style. GG Supreme? Is it GG Supreme? I don't know. How? I mean, I originally tried the I just love it. It's so cute and playful. Yes, I've been lusting after the green, but I couldn't go a green bag. I tried on the medium-sized bag in the pink and navy, and it was too big. And I said, I didn't know anything about the collection. I said, do you have this in a mini by any chance? And she brought this out, and I was like, oh, wow, look at that. It's got the green, it's got the pink, it's got red, it's also got yellow, and it's a canvas, but it's not coated. And the really unique thing is the hardware, which you know I'm a hardware buff. It's silver. It's not gold. And, anyway, let me open this up. So this this little bag, honestly, it made me so happy when I found it. So it's got a little stuffing in there. There's lots of things in here. Oh, so they're all care booklets in like a bazillion languages. Right, so there's not much to this little bag, but it packs a punch. So inside it has this beautiful microfiber lining in kind of a nude colour. It's got a little leather tab there. It also has this little keychain thing. I don't know what you'd use that for, but the details are really sweet. The chain is great because the chain can be removed or you can adjust it to wear it in a shorter way. But effectively, it's just a little multicolored canvas sack, and it fits a plus size iPhone inside. Can you believe that? So this is an iPhone 10 XS Max. Easy. And I have put my iPhone 11 with a case inside, and it fits. So if you just wanted to have a look at, what could I take with me as my basics? Card holder. Fits in beautifully. We can fit in a lip colour somewhere. So that one fits in just down the side. I can fit in a car fob. So there are all my bits in there. Snap. And it's closed. This has got to be like the most fun Gucci bag. And I think this size and this combination, the fabric, the fact that it's an uncoated canvas, to me, I think this is fantastic. Why be serious when, to me, this is Gucci, right? New school Gucci, definitely Alessandro Michele, but still Gucci. So let me show you. Loud today with my polka dots. So here it is on the shoulder, and I am I'm about 5 foot 5.5 for reference, so it does have a really long strap. Look at that crossbody. Look at that crossbody. How amazing is that? Now, my essay showed me a little trick. You can actually detach the strap, but you can also, and she did say that a vlogger actually showed her this. So if you are that vlogger, you can also cross the chain underneath the flap like you would with a Chanel rectangular mini, and have it as a cute little handheld or a little shoulder moment. I would not be doing that. I'll show you how that works there. So you can cross it over, and you can also remove the strap. Now, the challenge for me with my longish fingernails is being able to remove this dinky little strap from these tiny little D-rings. It's very, very hard. So I'm not going to do it because I might break a nail, but I'll just show you, you know, how it would look if you were to wear it as a clutch. Like, it's really, really cute. I would see myself wearing this more through the day as a big pop of colour. It's a casual bag. It's a running to lunch bag. You know, maybe you could wear it in the evenings. I cannot believe it fits a plus size phone in it. I love the fact that I get a touch of the green, a touch of the pink, the red and the yellow. I mean, the yellow is probably my least favourite, and it's on the back. I'm not offended by it. It's just not a colour that I would have chosen. But the pink and the red together, wow. I know it does come with a pink and blue front as well. I will link it in the description box, but what do you think? Did you think that I would buy something like this? I think this is amazing. It reminded me of my Chanel Denim flap, which is why I never wanted the blue, because I thought if I had to choose I would always pick that bag. But I've got nothing like this. Nothing like it at all. And I like the fact that it's the GG original old logo. Yeah, I just think it's the cutest little flap, and it's so functional and so fun. And, you know, I'm wearing giant polka dots today, and the more the merrier, right? The more pattern, the merrier. So, and, you know, this dust bag, like this whole set is just, yeah, it's really, really special. So I had a wonderful buying experience at Gucci, and yeah, I might, you know, keep looking in the future. So that's it for me. I have been picking up bits here and there. You know, sometimes I wonder if it's worth sharing it on my channel, and then, you know, and so I don't, especially some clothing purchases and things like that. But tell me if you're interested in me just doing like a, you know, a monthly video of like what I bought this month, whether it's luxury or not. Let me know, because I do have some pretty hectic months. Like, I bought a lot of activewear this month because colours came out that I liked finally. But anyway, if you want to see that kind of stuff, please let me know, because I know primarily we talk about bags, but I've started to get more into fashion and styling. So if there are things that you're keen to watch, please let me know in the comments. What do you think of my purchases, my earrings, my shoes, and my little bag? Are you interested in the water bottles? Is it useful information? I don't know. Yeah, here I am talking to myself in my closet again. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. If you haven't already, I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. So I will see you next time. Bye.